Was this the very first alien abduction in America? In September 1961, a married couple from New Hampshire named Betty and Barney Hill claimed that they were taken aboard a UFO. This was 60 years ago, and if you're thinking that this couldn't possibly be the first alien abduction in America, then you're right. There were many before this. But this case is important because it helped to popularize the phenomenon. At the time, Betty and Barney were driving home from a vacation when they stopped for some milk. They parked their car, went inside, and bought what they needed. But when they came out, they noticed a strange glowing object hovering nearby. It looked like a big, white disc with a brilliant blue light coming from underneath it. For a moment, they just stared at each other in disbelief. Then they got into their car and drove home. But soon, they began to experience strange phenomena. Barney's arm began tingling. The car radio turned on by itself and strange whistling sounds filled the air. When they finally reached home, they told their story to the local police, but no one believed them. So they decided to visit a hypnotherapist. Under hypnosis, Betty described how the mysterious object from the sky had landed in a nearby field, and how she and her husband were taken aboard a silver-colored spaceship. She said that they were examined by creatures with large heads and big black eyes, who seemed very interested in studying them. She also described strange equipment and instruments that were used to measure various parts of their bodies. Barney's story was similar to Betty's, but he also mentioned a star map that was hanging on one of the walls of the spaceship. He drew a picture of it, which looked like this. At the time, astronomers checked the coordinates and said that they matched a double star system called Zeta Reticuli. For many years, skeptics said that the whole thing was a product of the couple's imagination. But in 1975, two astronomers from the Jet Propulsion Laboratory at Caltech took another look at the star map. By that time, new and more precise measurements had become available. And guess what they found out? The star map that Barney Hill drew all those years ago was remarkably accurate. It matched the Zeta Reticuli system almost exactly. So, was this just a coincidence? A strange dream that came true? Or is it a chilling account of real contact with extraterrestrials? You decide. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, leave a like, share, and follow the channel for more fun facts. See you next time.